looking at some recon doing a TikTok company. It's hosted on hackerone.com, and we're gonna look at this briefing phase first. This here, and here's the overall policy about the TikTok that we can read on the program guidelines and make sure that you follow these guidelines, else they won't provide any boundaries or some sort of it. And they have also provided the SSRF flag so that you can get the flag and get the report on the SSRF. And these are the vulnerabilities which they view as critical, medium, and all of this. It's very good. Along with that, the thing that we should notice is a non-issue. Like it's really important because people tend to submit the known issues first and expect for a bounty. I did that. I am one of those people. I didn't expect for a bounty, I just didn't read it. And on the scope, we normally see like different scope, that range scope. We can simply see image scope that will be easier for us. And then we'll target like a star domain is called a wide scope domain. So for this video, we'll target a tiktok.com because why not? It's the main.com, right? So I've here in my VBS, I've started Tmux so that it will be running. So first is like I do subdomain from subfinder.com using all flag and recursive flag, and the ANU is a tool from the tom number, so it will simply like T is FN flag. So what it does is like it will scrape out all the subdomains from the internet with all the sources. Please make sure that you provide all the keys to your subdomain subfinder config key as much as you can find. So here we can find like, okay, so we got all these subdomains from the subfinder. Now we can use other method like VBBot or something else, but here for the sake of the video I'd like to keep it short, but try to use as many sources as you want to increase your chances. And now something that's interesting is I forget the command, I have written it here. Yeah, so we'll grab some. So these are the words from the subdomain, like the subpart, like business SSO, something like that, so that we can use these words to find permutation or alteration to find other domain that may be useful. And for this, we can use the tool command line tool called Alteryx from Project Discovery. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this command as well, so that will be easy for me. I have this, we have words. Okay, so it will go. Into the words or something. Okay, I think some issue here. Let me check. Okay, so after getting all the subdomains here, we can see like we have all these subdomains, and we get all the words out of these subdomains. Now what we can do is use the permutation permutation tabs to get all the other subdomains from on the same company using the command line tool called Alteryx. And how can we do it? Use Alteryx with the SVP flag with the words, and then we got giving save it as a domains. Then see, it generates all the alternate permutation and combination as well. And to be very safe, we can just simply use Alteryx in default config as well. Let's see if it generates new one. So no, it doesn't generate a new one. But these are not the resolved ones, so we need to resolve it because some of them are not active as well. So for that we can use pure DNS or shuffle DNS. And for the word list, like a resolver, I have used word list from the trickiest. You can easily find in it's the trickiest one. So I have these resolver word list, like they have been updating regularly, so it's quite good. I think it's domains, right? And the resolver and the mode will be resolved, and the output will be resolved domain.txt. So what it does, it will try to resolve every each one of the subdomains that we generated from one of the IPs that we have. And it may take time, so I'm gonna pause the video here. So it does GitHub, and we can see, like, okay, so we got the 430 resolved domain. That means like these all are the active subdomains, but we are not sure that it's live on port 80884443 or something like that. So for that, let's take this one, and we can simply give it. For now, we are not doing a port scan of any sort because it will take too much time, but we have to do it, and I'll run it in the background. So we can see, like, yeah, we got a developer static.com as 200, is a 302, 400, 443. Okay, so yeah, this 43 will be a high target one if we can bypass it or something. This one, let's see what else we got here. That seems interesting. Okay, so we didn't get much here. Sakrafana is also 4 not found. Mm, anything else that seems interesting? All these are for existing idle. So yeah, it's like, okay, so it's a backup some sort. So what we can do is we can use for with the word list one for all and try to fudge it. And let's see if got anything for us. In the next video that I'll focus like how to actually use the app in the Burp Suite, and then how can we go from then and go really deep in the web app itself, like the main functionality of that. So we got a five icon hash, but it's no use to us. There's nothing here, so okay, I'm gonna, and we can similarly continue to fuzz this one. Where's the 403? I really go for the 403 and try to bypass it. So developers on. Um, okay, so let me try to fuzz on this. See what we got on side here. We got anything fishy or not. And one of the general tip is like try to use user agent as your browser, else the default FOF will send user agent FOF, and then many WAF will bypass that, block the your request, and it doesn't give the desired result that you want. So in every tool, like try to use your custom user agent. Let's go in. Okay, so we got something here. Let's copy this. Mm, okay, so we don't go anything. Did we really get something here? So we got something from the SSJSON link. And just a general public information. This is like a basic recon approach. What we can else do is like first for virtual host and try to do IP resolution from the SODA and FOFA to gather more detail, more scope, more subdomains. But let's dive into next video in the we'll dive into the main app in the next video with the bar and just see like how the requests are being sent here, because that's more interesting than this. And this we can automate it all using bash or simple go command. Okay, so one redirect as well. Let's see where it redirects to. I think it will redirect us to something login page. Hmm. To the App Store. Okay, so it says like it has a robot.txt. Okay, so we can do this. Private. Okay, so it doesn't go this topic test. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we need some parameter as well. For the parameter version, we can use the origin as very good tool. I think password is enough to log in something. Oh, we can fudge here as well. So let's see like our API. Oh, okay, I'm gonna end the video here and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, gentlemen.